Donald Cardoso Barron, spiritual master father of a divine rainbow child Nelly Belen.
Hello, my beautiful divine souls, beings of light, extensions of divine source energy. That's you, nothing less. You're a creator, you're powerful. You are a divine soul, having a temporary human experience. You're me, I'm you, we're one is all itself. We're everyone is us. We're connected to everything, everything's connected to us. And as always, have to give this intro on every video, beautiful divine soul. For those who are new to the channel, for those who are new to the spiritual awakening path, for those who are feeling this urge at this age of Aquarius, that something is different, that something is going on, that whatever you thought was the truth is not the truth, and you start questioning these things, and you start scratching your head, and you start feeling the shift, and you start feeling the vibration and the frequency of the collective conscious and the one awareness that you are part of. You start feeling all these beautiful divine soul. You start feeling in the core of your being. You're starting to remember. You're starting getting these downloads and these energies, properties from the sun, from Mother Earth, Pachamama Gaia. You're starting feeling these urges to go to nature, to connect to everything that's connected to you. Just like this beautiful world right here, up here, that is going around, this beautiful blue planet that is showing you those feet to stay connected, to stay grounded. As always, remove those shoes, those sandals, start moving, start walking in Mother Earth, Pachamama Gaia to make this connection. Watch my videos on grounding, watch my videos of all these connections, on hugging a tree, on loving a tree and sending love. Watch all my videos, beautiful divine souls, that it's gonna prepare you, it's gonna raise your vibration, it's gonna raise your frequency for this shift. For this shift that we're having as a collective, as the one awareness with Mother Earth, Pachamama Gaia. You can find all these videos from number 1 to the present one, to the latest one, and you can enjoy it at your present moment. You will be vibrating at that frequency, at that vibration. Therefore, you're gonna find this video. This video is gonna find it. When you do that, please make sure you like, share, to my Facebook account, to the YouTube account, to the Instagram account, to the Twitter account, whatever you like to use the most as a social media, beautiful divine soul. Is your preference, is your choice. The message is still the same. The vibration and the frequency is the same. You're just gonna feel it and resonate with it from this screen at your particular now, whenever that time happens. Like I explained on my previous videos, it's like tuning into high density radio or TV station, that you're gonna vibrate it at that frequency of this message, and then this video is gonna find you. You know, this video is gonna find you, and then you're gonna start vibrating and resonating and getting the message at your particular now. That it's my now, right now, that I'm giving you this message. So that's why watch the videos on the times and illusion, you know, because picture this, I'm recording this, and you might be watching this 5 minutes from now, 10 days from now, 2 hours from now, 3 weeks from now, a year from now, but it'll be your now. But right now it's mine now. So time's an illusion. Time doesn't exist. Picture this, you're calling someone and you're talking to somebody that's on the other side of the planet in England, and for them it's nighttime, and for us it's the afternoon. There's that big gap of 11-12 hour difference, but it's a different day. Or Australia, like some people call it, the land of the future. It's a day ahead, but you're talking to them. So there's time's an illusion, doesn't exist. It's measured here for us in this human experience, in this temporary human experience, but as divine souls, beings of light, extensions of divine source energy, the central sun, we know this. So in order for you to get all that information, all the downloads that you're still feeling, you're still vibrating to this information, you have to start that spiritual awakening, that spiritual path, that connection with Mother Earth, Pachamama. Like I said, remove those sandals, start connecting, start meditating, remove your watch and everything else. So happened that I need to give you this message right now, and as soon as I'm done with everything, I'm start making my meditation and connected with everything, connecting to the water, connected to Mother Nature and everything else. And for that, I only need, some crystals, some minerals and stuff like that. Not the watch, not the phone. This phone is intended for me to record these messages of love and oneness and kindness for everyone, and therefore, and my social media is solely dedicated to send this message of human empowerment, love, awareness, and the light that you have inside of you. It's a message of oneness, togetherness, and nothing else, beautiful divine. So unconditional love. So I don't use it for my ego purpose to get more likes or get or be known or whatever. I do this to help people, to help humanity transcend. I do this with these 144,000 masters giving the same message, and I'm part of one of the waves. I'm an indigo, I'm an empath, I'm an ayoka, so I'm part of one of the first waves of volunteers with the crystals and with the magical rainbows. And I've happened to have this beautiful little girl that you see at the beginning of each video, Nelly Belen, that she's got her Arcturian and her Phelan DNA, her Pleiadian DNA, like we all do, but she knows it because she's a rainbow child, so she doesn't question anything. She already knows. And these rainbow children are the ones that know, and these are the last wave to show us love, unconditional love, and that awareness and that conscience of the universe that is us, and us are the universe. So with this message, beautiful divine, so let me show you a little bit of that beautiful, look at that beautiful scenery. We move a little bit down here. I'm enjoying the grass. Look at that beautiful lake. Look at this beautiful view. Getting to nature, beautiful divine soul. And this is what this video is all about. It's about getting to nature, but also don't get in that frequency, in that vibration that you hear from the media or the news. So this video is solely to give you the message of the news. The news and the media are controlled and owned by some of these beautiful divine souls. I call them divine souls because we all are, but they're vibrating at a lower frequency. Therefore, they have different agendas. Some people call them the Kabbalah, some other people call them the reptilians, other people call them, the ones that are the background people, the ones that are, just are here on form, but they're not so vibrations. They're really smart, don't get me wrong, they're really smart, but they use all that knowledge and all that stuff to suppress people, to hold people, to help them buy pharmaceuticals, buy more gas, contaminate the atmosphere, and therefore throw trash on the ground, on the floor, contaminate Mother Earth, Pachamama Gaia. Therefore, the messages are messages of fear. So every message that you hear is based fear. So that's what you hear in the news and in the media. So when you heard past President Donald Trump saying that the media is rigged and they are controlling the media, he was on point. He was accurate. So nothing to do with what they're trying to tell about him and all that stuff, but he was on point saying that the media is rigged and controlled. Whether he was part of it at some point, whatever he's trying to do on his personal behavior, doing wrong things, saying the wrong thing, or that, and be defensive of that, that's his problem. We have to come from a judgment that we don't come, and you don't judge, you just accept, like I'm doing right now. This message is not to divide you from one side to another, it's to give you the facts and to tell you that is that side and there's this side, is the spiritual side and the love awareness side and the unconditional love side, and there's the fear side. But you also have the control because you got your ego and then you got your divinity. The divinity is the unconditional love that will tell you this video is accurate, it's true, this message that I'm hearing is the truth, and your ego will tell you no, it will tell you this person is talking nonsense, is talking baloney, or whatever. It's because you're probably inclined on watching the news and control. It's because you inclined to the drama, you're inclined of hearing all these deaths, you're inclined to wearing a mask down when you go anywhere, when you're like this silent, you're inclined of not coming to nature, you're inclined of people telling you what to do, and you're inclined for somebody to like let me give you a quick example, like a boss coming and treating you bad and suppressing you and telling you, yeah, you do this because if you don't do that you get fired. So you're probably a person that vibrating resonance on a fear-based frequency, and therefore you're used to all these things. But by no means, I don't know who is watching this at this particular moment. All I know, if this video will find you, it'll be because you're vibrating at a higher frequency, but not because you're vibrating at a high frequency at this moment means that you're going to stay at this frequency and vibration. It's like a roller coaster. You go up and down. You're gonna have that ego that you're gonna be fearful of dying. You're gonna be fearful of going and getting in contact with somebody with this disease, and have that thinking that if you obtain this COVID-19 that you're gonna end up dead, which is not accurate. Because if you fear the more in the whole 9 yards and you hear to this social media and the news, is gonna attract you. You're going to track that, and you're going to come into this. Like if you fear of cancer and all that, you're going to track that into your being, and then you're going to start developing all those diseases inside your body, and then sooner than later you're going to start feeling worse bad. So my intention is for you to know your own power. Don't listen to the media, don't listen to this fear, don't listen to how many people are dead. In my particular experience, let me give you my example. I don't listen to the news. I come into nature. I get into nature and remove this mask and live my life happily, because I don't need to hear negativity or control. I need to send this message of empowerment to all these people. I watch YouTube channels of other masters giving you self-empowerment. Like I give you examples of all these beautiful masters giving you all these messages across the globe. You know, one that I encourage you to watch also, and I haven't mentioned him before, is Rupert Spira. And I'm going to put his links below on the description box for you to start seeing who you are in the divinity. He's a beautiful master from England. So I'm going to put his link below. Once again, Master Spira, however you want to call him, beautiful divine soul. There's no wrong, spelling, no wrong pronouncing. It's how you vibrate and resonate. There's no judgment here. So with that being said, don't let the media and the news control you. Stop and watch it. And then you might wonder, what happens then if I don't watch the news? How do I know what's going on in the world? Well, listen, if something major were to happen, I'm going to give you three examples. If something major were to happen in the news that you must know, you're either going to hear about it in a restaurant when you're eating, when you're doing your food shopping and all that stuff. You're going to hear somebody saying, oh, did you hear about the new disease, COVID-19, and the pandemic that's going around the world? Then you're going to hear it, and you're going to know that it's significant. But you're going to hear it as a conversation, not as a base feared sentence or something that you're going to hear in your body, and you're going to start being fearful. That's how I found out about the COVID-19. Another example, back in the day, back a few years ago, when there was the tsunami in Japan, I also found out through somebody talking, oh, did you hear about that disaster of the tsunami? So that's how you hear about it from other people. Or the latest news, what's going on in Colombia right now. Everything that's going on in Colombia, you hear to the people talking, and to somebody, like if you're stepping outside, say, oh, do you know what happened in Colombia? But wait to hear those comments. Don't tune on the news, and be a part of it, and be a part of that negative vibration, that frequency. Even though I know about all those things, I don't make that my daily routine, and I don't make that those situations, lower my frequency or my vibration, because I'll be lowering it to fear. And I'm about happy, joy, unconditional love. So that's why I'm telling you, it's your choice. So if something significant were to happen, you're gonna hear it on your shopping, on a restaurant, taking a bus, taking a walk, or whatever. You're gonna hear it. So wait to hear those significant news from other people, not through the actual televisions. Like Ralph Smart said, it tells lies to your vision. So start watching YouTube, videos like this to empowerment, and forget about the news. That's my message for today, beautiful divine soul. I'll tell you that I love you with all my heart, with all my soul, and that I talk to you in my next video that is going to be profound and detailed and clear as this one always. Talk to you soon. Namaste.
If you resonate with this video, please like and subscribe to this channel and share. Namaste.